The world is undergoing rapid digitalization due to the convergence of ICT technologies and the spread of non-face-to-face interactions accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as the activation of data utilization. In 2014, the European Union established the Regulation on Electronic Identification and Trust Services, and the United Nations Commission on International Trade Law enacted the Model Law on the use of cross-border recognition of identity management and trust services. In South Korea, starting with the amendment of a Framework Act on Electronic Document and Transaction in 1999, have been continuously revised in line with technological advancements and changes in public policy. The Korea Internet and Security Agency, KISA, is actively operating a certified electronic document system, enabling easy access to digital-based administrative services for public institutions, private companies, and citizens. By comprehensively managing the life cycle of electronic documents, we are driving various government projects. In alignment with these international trends, KISA has been instrumental in transforming South Korea administrative institutions into digital innovation governments. This transformation began with the introduction of electronic notification services for the public, initially focused on domestic public institutions since 2018. The Mobile Electronic Notification Service is a system allowing citizens to receive notices and information traditionally provided on paper, now directly on their smartphones. When a sending agency requests the dispatch of an electronic notice through a certified electronic document intermediary, the intermediary sends these notifications to citizens who have consented to receive them. The distribution information generated during this process is stored in the Electronic Document Distribution Hub system operated by KISA. Since the introduction of the Mobile Electronic Notification Service in 2018, by 2023, there has been a remarkable growth, with a 312-fold increase in the volume of mobile electronic notices sent, leading to a significant budget saving of $92.8 million. The adoption of electronic documents has also contributed to environmental efforts, saving over 111,600 trees and reducing carbon emissions by more than 15,500 tons. This aligns with the broader goals of achieving carbon neutrality and realizing ESG, environmental, social, and governance principles. South Korea's Public Electronic Notification Service has gained international recognition. It was selected as an example of public innovation by the OECD and introduced as a nominee for the UN Public Administration Award, solidifying its status as a digital leader on the global stage. To ensure compatibility of electronic documents, both domestically and internationally, active efforts are being made to standardize data-based electronic document formats and global electronic document services. KISA has first standardized the address system used to identify individuals or companies receiving the final notice. They have developed standards for the integration between KISA's distribution hub system and certified electronic document intermediaries, as well as formats for electronic notice distribution certificates. This has laid the foundation for various electronic notice services and their verification. Additionally, KISA has published guidelines for electronic notice service adoption to facilitate its easy implementation by sending institutions. South Korea's certified electronic document intermediaries perform roles similar to those of the European Union's electronic register delivery service operators, with comparable legal effectiveness. KISA plans to adopt transmission methods based on European technical standards, ensuring compatibility between South Korea's electronic notice services and European electronic register delivery services. Moreover, KISA intends to propose South Korean standards as international standards, aiming to facilitate the adoption of mobile electronic notice services in other countries. Further, KISA is actively working to meet the high demand for digital service integration in various countries by launching pilot projects in digital ID, electronic signatures, and document exchange. This initiative aims to advance the utilization and linkage of electronic documents for data activation in the era of digital innovation. South Korea is moving beyond paperless digitalization to a stage of data governance and digital innovation, setting global standards. As a leading pioneer in digital innovation, South Korea is poised to lead the global transformation. The Korea Internet and Security Agency is committed to being a part of this journey.